Hello my friends, here's Thomas from Tours World and I'm still in Kuala Lumpur, and in this video I want to show you or want to make my summary about the Sepang Moto GP weekend in combination with Kuala Lumpur and 5 reasons why you should come here, and I found 1.5 reasons maybe you can struggle with, so stay tuned after the intro.
This is Tours World, come and see. Every mile's a new mystery.
Let's start with reason number 1, the Grandstand F, the heart of Sepang. This is where you really feel the power of MotoGP. From up here you can see almost half of the circuit. The fast corners, the long straights and all the overtakes right in front of you. The sound, the energy, the smell of fuel and rubber, it's pure adrenaline. I paid around 144 ringgits, that's less than $30 for the whole race weekend, and honestly, it's the best value seat I have ever had. You don't even need to look at the big screens, you can follow the whole action right from your seat. But then, during the Moto3 race, there was a serious crash and the race had to be stopped. The medical helicopters left to take care of the riders, and without them MotoGP can start. So we waited about 1.5 hours under the hot Malaysian sun. But you know what? I used that time well to explore the food stores around the circuit. So let's move on to reason number 2, the food and the prices. Because if you ever get stuck in a race delay at Sepang, trust me, you won't stay hungry for long. If you ever been to a MotoGP weekend in Europe, you know how expensive it can get. Tickets, food, drinks, transport, everything adds up fast. But here in Malaysia it's completely different. A full weekend ticket for the Grandstand F costs around 144 ringgit. That's less than $30 or about 25 euros. Food and drinks at the circuit are also really affordable. For example, a burger with a drink costs about 22 ringgit, a plate of nasi goreng around 12 ringgit, a bottle of water is 5 ringgit. And a soft drink like a Coke or Sprite is 8 ringgit. Compared to Europe, that's about 3 to 4 times cheaper. And the quality is honestly really good. And it's not just at the circuit. Kuala Lumpur and Malaysia in general are absolute paradise for food lovers. The mix of Malay, Chinese and Indian cuisine creates some of the best street food in Asia. From spicy nasi lemak and satay, skewers to roti canai and fresh tropical fruit juices. You can eat something amazing on every corner, and the prices are usually 3 to 4 times cheaper than what you would pay in Europe. If you love food, Malaysia is the place to be. And while enjoying all that great food, I realized that what really makes the Malaysian Grand Prix special are the people. So let's come to reason number 3, the crowd. The people and the Malaysian MotoGP are simply amazing. I've met fans from everywhere: Malaysia, China, Italy, Thailand, Indonesia, India, Philippines and Singapore, all coming together for the same reason, to feel the speed, the sound and the passion of MotoGP. Even if people support different riders, the atmosphere is super positive. There's no rivalry, just excitement and respect. Everyone smiles, takes photos together and shares stories about their favorite riders. Some cheer for Pecco, others for Marc, and of course many for Fabio and the Yamaha team. What I really liked is how friendly and welcoming everyone was. Even when it was crazy hot, people were helping each other, sharing water, snacks, or just laughing about the heat. It's not just a race, it's a community. And honestly, when you stand in the middle of that crowd, you feel that special energy. A mix of excitement, chaos and pure happiness.
So let's go to reason number 4, the places to stay. Malaysia really surprised me. You can find everything here, from cheap hostels to 5-star hotels. Even during the MotoGP weekend I found a clean apartment with Wi-Fi and aircon for under 100 ringgit, about 20 euros. If you want more comfort, great hotels with rooftop pool start around 50 to 70 euros.
So whatever your budget is, you will always find something good, and the people are generally friendly and helpful. Reason number 5, getting there. The Sepang circuit is only 60 kilometers from Kuala Lumpur. There are buses, trains and taxis. I took the rapid bus from KLCC, but on race day many roads were blocked because of the Asian summit and Donald Trump's visit. The buses got cancelled without warning, so it took almost 3 hours to reach the track and we missed the parade. Still, that's part of the adventure. And once you arrive, the energy makes you forget the traffic. The 0.5 negative points. Okay, let's be honest, there are a few small downsides. First, the traffic on race day can be crazy, especially when big events happen in the city.
That's crazy. They just shut off the service for the Asian summit here. So all the people want to go to MotoGP, but there are no buses. This is really crazy. They sell the tickets and then they just stop the service.
And second, the heat. Malaysia is really hot, around 35 degrees, and sitting 4 hours at the grandstand can be tough. But grandstand F gives you shade and a bit of wind, so it's manageable. That's why I call it 0.5 negative points. Not really bad, just something to be ready for.
So what do you think about my 5 things why you should come to see the MotoGP in Sepang? Let me know in the comments. And now I'm walking back. Tomorrow I'm going back to Indonesia for my adventure. Going from Medan to Timor-Leste on a mighty Yamaha MIO. So please follow my channel and see what's going on. And Fabio Quattrao. If you see that, I have also a very slow motorcycle like you in the MotoGP. But I'm not sure what is harder, riding a MotoGP motorcycle or riding a Yamaha MIO through Sumatra, Java, Bali, Lombok, all the other islands, all the way to Timor-Leste. So, Fabio, you want to have a contest?
This is Tour's world. Come and see every mile.